Alrighty, we are here for the last game of the night. It is the Mojo versus the Mambas game number 2. The Mojo took game number 1 in extra innings. Mamba would like to fight back and split the night series.
I think I'm 0-4 on the mound.
But we will see how this goes. It looks like
That's the only inning you pitched. Like,
Colin Wilkerson getting the nod back-to-back games after throwing a no-hitter in game 1 for 6 innings, 101 pitches. They're going to give him the ball again.
I can take it and bring it back in. I got it. I got it
in my hand. He hasn't thrown a pitch. That was a ball. So Colin just got done throwing a 101-pitch no-hitter, and here he is going again. I've heard a rumor that Colin is actually really wanting to get a car wash, and that's why he wants to pitch both games. There's another good pitch. 1-2. The frustration on Cole's face right now. Outside. Gets him on the outside corner, 1 away. Ball low. Well, the Mambas have seen a lot of Colin tonight. Three and 0 here. Could this be the start of something? Big swing and a miss. Only 80 on the gun on that pitch. Ball low, 4-1. I do wonder to some extent how long Colin will go in this game. I know Skibby and Brett both are playing in NWLA. So they're probably looking to save themselves for the weekend. Potentially marriage, I'm not sure. But it's a full count here with 1 away. Colin really putting the mojo on his shoulders tonight.
Damn it.
And I believe I heard Doug say that's what we traded for. Now, on a positive note, Ryan O'Rear's arm will get a break this week because it's the last game of the night, so he won't be able to throw a whole nother game afterwards. He will get a night of only maybe 100 pitches instead of 300. There's a good pitch there up in the zone. Colin has slowed down a bit for this game, but is finding the strike zone. He's kind of just easy throwing, 81, as I say, a little slower, but he's still throwing low 80s. A little outside 85, maybe he's not. You know, it only seemed that way because I had one shoe on. That's a full count. These Mambas have done a good job getting to the full count. They just got to do a little more with it. Hey, there's 5. They're going to put Parker on second base.
Come on, we throw to you guys. Bullshit.
bad.
Jason was like, why would you do that? That was his first for the best one. He's never
What a great pitch in the outside corner. I should just like hold this back here and I can lay down. We need cots so I can take a nap.
Oh boy.
Now, James Dutton is somebody that made a lot of contact off Colin in game 1, so maybe we see him emerge. Or maybe he'll go down looking, and we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. First inning brought to you by Bommarito Automotive Group. Bommarito is Missouri's #1 automotive group. They sell and service every make and model and have your next vehicle in stock or on the way. You can find them on social media or at bommarito.com. And our lovely strike zone back there is brought to you by Homestand, who is also our playoff sponsor. Homestand is America's strike zone. Custom made using the best materials and paint on the market for longevity and durability. It's kid-owned, family managed. Check them out on Instagram for more information. Ryan O'Rear getting the nod
Hey,
here.
he wants to use one ball, we'll throw back.
For the Mojo,
He wants to use
for
one
the
ball.
Mambas. There's too many M team to watch. That zoomed in way too close. I didn't realize this could zoom so far. Ryan O'Rear getting the start here in game 2. Clearly, it wouldn't have mattered which game Ryan O'Rear started because they're getting Colin in both of them. So
Bing bong.
last time out, Ryan pitched against the Melonheads and walks hurt him. And then the 55 and under, Jimmy Stout put it over center field. Flash. Yeah, Jimmy Stout with a full swing, absolute blast to give the Melonheads a boost over Ryan O'Rear. So let's see if the Mojo can tap into a little bit of that. That's a good pitch, but it's a ball. Ball inside. So this has been a little of an up and down season for O'Rear on the hill as he's found himself in a little bit of walk issues, which are very common in the fast pitch wiffle ball world. And sometimes it's to the point you just can't figure out what to do about it. Yeah, at some point you just gotta throw everything you got and see what's working. Sam Skibby, not known as a very good 55 and under hitter, is going to just take the single walk. Jimmy hit a home run off him throwing 55 and under, so yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. He check swung the pitch before, and then check swung with a follow through and hit a home run. I don't know what it is, but that is a ball outside. That's true. People be talking about it for ages. Is that 3 or 4? 4. I said, is that 3 or 4? And he goes, is that 5? 4-1 here. I tell you what, Brett is another one of those players that just a good-looking guy. Another player not known for hitting 55 and under, so he's going to take the single walk. Well, so far the damage is minimal as the Mojo afraid of the 55 and under. It's first and second. It's just there is a rumor going around that ultimately it's just the inexperience of hitting the 55 and under pitch. Not enough experience on this team at hitting that pitch, and so they're opting not to even face it. There's a good pitch there. 1-1. There's another strike, 1-2. This is one of those classic examples here at Mo Wiff that if you don't jump on your 55 and unders, eventually people start throwing strikes, and Cole makes a heck of a play. There was a rumor a couple weeks ago that Cole never fields the ball cleanly.
You had your third one, baby.
But one out.
That's okay. That 50 with the ball is really cool.
Now, Quentin Meyer at the dish, he is known for hitting the ball right down the baseline. Ball inside.
What'd you do?
Yeah, you're good. Now, whatever the count is here. 1-2. You know, I personally had a very underrated pitching season at Skibby this year, and I'm not even being considered as one of the best 55 and unders in the league. It's just really unacceptable. Gets him swinging 2 away. You know, you gotta imagine second and third right now feels a lot better. Because I don't think Ryan O'Rear pitches to Skibby or Brett in 55. I don't care how good it is. Oh, it's Skibby right to James Dutton. And had he taken the double walk, that would have been an RBI. But instead, it's bases loaded. Yeah, it's bases loaded, though.
I was just making sure not in there.
Oh, I'm not keeping that score.
Yeah, that ball's smoked.
James should have caught the ball. It's being ruled in error by Cam Smith, but Jimmy, a much nicer person, is calling it a hit.
Yeah, sorry. Attaboy, 2-0.
Do what you do best. Walk in a run. Attaboy, see?
There's also a rumor that Brett can only hit home runs after Sam Skibby does it.
4-0.
Actually, the real rumor was that Brett hits the home run in front of Sam Skibby so he doesn't have to go get his home run ball.
No, I hit one, and that's what you said.
Yeah. Either way, you guys always bat back to back. That way, he doesn't have to go get his home run ball. That is the rumor around the blur. There's a good
We got
pitch.
2 more.
Big opportunity here for the Mojo.
Attaboy.
That's 5.
Walk him.
1-0 on the exciting single walk. Brett walks in, runs like it's nobody's business. You do have good eyes. Oh, and Colin gets all of this one. Right to Cole. Oh, and he just misses the fictional double play, but that is 3 outs, so we head to the top of the second inning. 1-0 Mojo. I actually hit Mambas because the freaking scoreboard thing on the sheet is backwards. So look, visitors is on the bottom, but it stays relevant. So I hit the wrong thing, so the Mojo are up 1-0. Heading to the top of the second inning. And we want to thank Feather Shark. Feather Shark is located in Chesterfield, Missouri. They are the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide managed support, VoIP phones, desktops, servers, and networks. Find out more at feathershark.com. UCCSTL, the recover money owed to you from creditors, collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to UCCSTL.com for more information. Once again, the cameras have been a little messed up and a little off. You know, if you're planning on getting a good view of the ball here, you're going to want to keep that straight. All right, Cole Layton here against Colin for what seems like the 15th time tonight. That was a ball outside. Mambas would like to get one back here. You know, trailing 1. Not a tough task, but after losing the first game in extra innings 1-0, I think you want to get that game tied as quick as possible.
I don't think they will.
And you know what? Jimmy doesn't think he will. You know, there is some rumor that the Mambas are purposely throwing this game because they want to play the Melonheads in the playoffs. Cole having a conversation with the strike zone.
The catcher's not going to say where it's at.
You know, there's been a lot of rumors that the umpiring has been the balls and strikes umpire this year has been one of the worst years. A lot of terrible calls that people don't agree with this year. The strike zone has been all over the place. There's strike 3 swinging. And I believe Cole's eating his bat now.
Sam.
It didn't do anything to you.
And now eating your bat is cheaper than getting food delivered here. If you get food delivered here, it's going to cost you at least $20.
Know from experience?
Yeah, unfortunately. So last week I had a free medium pizza, and I ordered chicken with it, and that cost me $20 to get here. And I just ordered a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken meal, and that cost me $20 to get here.
It's right up the street.
Unfortunately, I was going to get a second sandwich, but that was going to be $30 for all of that. So I said, I guess I'm only getting one tonight.
That's right up the street.
Well, I would have to leave, and that's against the rules, 1 and 2.
Life choices.
Dutton's girlfriend or fiance just got him one. Her coming from it. Should have took advantage.
All right, this just in. Parker said I should have taken advantage of James Dutton's girlfriend, apparently.
Fiance, whatever one is.
I just repeated what he said. He
told-
told me to
Hey,
take
I
advantage of your
backtracked.
girlfriend.
I backtracked. I
You know,
backtracked.
I'm not sure what he meant by that. I don't know what he meant by that, but I'm actually pretty uncomfortable right now. Strike 3 swinging, 2 away.
Back next year.
I tell you what, that is a Mo Wiff first. I don't think anyone it's ever been promoted to take advantage of someone's significant other here at Mo Wiff.
I didn't talk to her. We're getting married Wednesday.
Shit. Parker
Nice one,
effectively made sure that he was not coming back to the Mambas next year.
Oh, that ball's up the middle. Sam Skibby makes a great play for the third out as we head to the bottom of the second inning. The Mojo hold on to their 1-0 lead. We'd like to thank Lit Cigar Lounge. That's where we held our draft, and apparently we're going to have an award show based on this title that says Draft and Award Show underlined. Sponsor. St. Louis Premier Cigar and Whiskey Bar. They're located in Chesterfield, Missouri. You can find them at litstl.com or go give them a follow on social media. And here's an interesting sponsor because there's a guy walking right in front of me in this light green shirt. And he would really like to win this award, the Auto Spa Etc. Player of the Week. You know what? If nothing else, on his stat page, it needs to say how many pitches he had to throw this week to do it. Because he threw 101 in game 1, so that number's only getting higher as he continues to throw. But he's a good-looking dude, and he looks good doing it. So I tell you what, the Mo Wiff only fans would make a lot of money. I tell you what, we could have salaries around here with a Mo Wiff only fans. That ball is low, 1-0.
Have legit paying contracts.
I know. As long as you're willing to spread your cheeks as Mike Honcho. Oh! Oh! Was that a double? I really wanted him to hit another home run, so I wasn't the only one. But he'll take a double as he hit that ball hard. Had it been me pitching, it would have went over the wall. It's fine. I don't know. It's like Mojo voodoo. But, you know, here's Sam Skibby. Trailing the home run lead by 1. There's a good pitch outside. Nothing you can do with that one. Oh my goodness, almost went right back there. And you know what? I believe he's got milk and cookie socks closest to me. And I'm not sure what the one in the front looks like. Maybe a cupcake.
Jesus Christ.
2 and 2. Is the front foot a cupcake? What? I thought you said tampons. Okay. At least I'm not messed up for thinking you said that. All right, as that's the first out of the inning. What is the front sock? I got that. That's not your front sock. Oh, okay. I thought it was cupcakes. And I thought Brett said tampons. Well, Brett did say tampons. So, I actually felt a lot better when he confirmed that is what he said, because I felt kind of weird that that's what I heard. There's a good pitch. I tell you what, I think Brett could pull off the wacky socks, but he just chooses not to.
I got something wacky.
Is it your shorts?
Yes.
10% battery left on the iPad. Let's chance it and see if we can make it. There's a big pitch there. You know, it is fascinating because there's a little like plug in this guy, but I'm pretty sure it works the opposite direction of what you'd want. And if I unplug it, then the microphone goes out and I have to yell into the iPad. And I don't think I'm loud enough for that. Oh, and Brett's going to go down swinging. He took a hefty cut at that one. All right, the Mojo have no idea who's up next as they're all just standing around. It's hard to believe this team is the #1 seed. The profile picture for Mo Wiff's OnlyFans steps in, Colin Wilkerson.
Right. Got to make our money somehow.
We were just saying Mo Wiff could have full contracts if we started an OnlyFans.
How about took your face off?
It's not my best feature.
It's not your worst either.
But it's everybody's
Those
favorite.
ankles, I mean, good lord. I don't know. It was just the first body part for me to name. That's definitely your worst feature. There's a big swing.
I think I'm sweating more that the sun's gone. Does that make sense?
So there is a...
I haven't stopped.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. So there is going to be a pay-per-view feature on the OnlyFans after the season where every time Colin swings and misses, he takes off an article of clothing.
And also runs.
It's absolutely insane because there's a over-under on how many at-bats he'll have before he's completely naked, and it's starting at 0.5.
Yeah. It's like
Yes,
Monday
this-
Night, it's like Monday Night Raw.
I know.
This Mambas Mojo game is now going to be pushed to 11 p.m. and flagged for adult content as we head to the top of the third on the swing and miss by Colin, and there goes the shirt.
Show us the puppies.
Top of the third, our very proud sponsors, Promotional Consultants. PCI believes that strategy and ideation are essential steps to finding the right branded merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Please give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com. Public Schoolhouse. You might be baffled to know that this is not a school whatsoever because Public Schoolhouse is actually a premier event venue for weddings, rehearsal dinners, corporal events, showers, holidays, anniversaries, and birthday parties. They're located in the heart of Cottleville, Missouri. And you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, and publicschoolhouse.com. Top of the third inning still, 1-0 Mojo. Colin is looking to see how many no-hit innings he can go tonight. There's a great pitch. Really slows it down.
You gonna smack one though? His arm's getting tired. You gonna smack one though? I don't fucking know.
I'm throwing 140 pitches today. I mean,
That's it?
I tell you what,
I'm
I'm...
101 in the first game.
Oh, and he's only at 30 this game?
Well, you are swinging
I
at
guess
just
it's
about
only
everything.
up to 2 innings. Yeah.
This is the top of the third. So 140 pitches at the top of the third. Just inside 3-2
He's rolling pretty good the first game.
Yeah.
for a while.
I mean, 100 pitches.
So
in
now,
5
if
innings.
Cole does not get a hit in this game, he will have the same number of hits as me for the season.
Okay.
At 8.
Then we'll race that last game.
I have the Pirates.
I have the Empire.
Ooh! Ooh! This could be fun. There's a
we
one
probably have
out.
a better opportunity, honestly. Well, I don't know.
It depends on who pitches for the
Yeah.
Empire.
Sashio's been pitching pretty good.
Yeah. Problem is you just don't ever know when he's going to throw a strike.
Yeah.
He throws better 55.
You know what, Skibby? Pick up the ball. I about had it with your nonsense tonight.
it's going to be me, Cam, Gus, and Sam in the same.
So this is an interesting rule that if a ball is hit in play and hits off another ball, it's a base hit. And I have come to the decision I'm going to buy a bunch of wiffle balls and dump them all over the outfield. And then every double is now a base hit.
Regardless of where it lands? Good idea.
It just says if it hits another ball in play, it's a base hit. So therefore, if I cover the outfield in wiffle balls, you cannot hit a double off of me. Because it'll hit a ball in play and be a base hit.
Well, no, it would still be a double.
No, it's a base hit. That's what the rules say.
But it's still, you're hitting, Cole.
A base, a singular base. Not a bases hit.
Fucking play
2
it into
and 1.
it, man. With entertaining them.
Melon heads are in your head.
What are you with the announcer?
Melon heads are in your head. They're not even playing.
Oh, I made contact!
Oh, that's why they don't let me play the field. 2 and 2. Cole has had a melon head in his head for about 3 weeks now. There he goes, swinging and missing at the slider that he said earlier he wasn't ever going to swing at. 2 away. Wow, that's the mentality I've taken all year. 2 strikes, you got to swing.
Sometimes I swing 4-0.
Sometimes I just never don't swing. There's a good pitch in the outside corner. Actually, technically, you were just the next matchup we had.
Oh, don't give me that.
Well, we gave the Bombers a week.
It's straight up because I gave him shit for the trade, and Spencer didn't like it, so Spencer came back.
Oh, we don't care at all. We did the trade just to be a part of everything. We just wanted to be a part of the nonsense.
Yeah.
I actually think Spencer said because the Empire are no longer competitive and Josh doesn't play for him that you just became the new Empire. That and you guys actually responded, which made it more fun. It's more fun when people respond. Wow, and Cole chucks that ball straight up in the air.
Furthest one you've hit tonight, Cole.
What a great drop ball that was. It wouldn't register. It wouldn't register.
Full count. Full count, 2 away, 1-0 Mojo. Oh, what was that?
Didn't register. That means it was too slow.
No, that was low. Oh, okay. I thought you said a hit. I'm sorry.
Cole is ready to fight someone tonight. Looks we've already got the pay-per-view match. We already got the pay-per-view match of Saggio versus Cole on the calendar. Skibby might be the next one. Comment down below who wins in a fist fight, Cole Layton or Sam Skibby. Comment down below. We're not monetized yet anyways. That sounded like a strike to me. There's a good pitch. 1-1 now. One and 2 as he swings at the high riser. 7% battery left. There's a great slider. Gets him looking, and we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, still 1-0 Mojo, and we're going to thank Game Time Tournaments. I'm wearing their t-shirt because I own the company. Locally family owned and operated. I'm the family and the operator. Baseball and softball tournaments. You can play at your skill level with no additional fees or charges and flexible scheduling. You can go to playgametimestl.com for more information. Biggest recommendation for playing Game Time would be to actually read the email I send you.
Yeah.
I don't like to read emails.
Q.
Well, then don't respond and ask me
Still
a question where
watching.
the answer is in the email that you're responding to. Because that happens way too often. I'm like, hey, if you want a refund, tell me how you paid. And they said, what do I got to do to
Hey,
get a
just
refund?
one. Watch one.
And I'm like, literally the entirety of the email you're sending me is
I
how
know
to
that.
get a refund.
I you were running that.
I am, yeah.
Ball's heading right to your barrel.
I would. You know, it is interesting that you say you just keep hitting things, because I think that's actually the opposite of the Mambas mentality tonight. As they are still no hits for the Mambas. Yeah. You know what? We may have to pull up the Melonhead series against the Mambas. They may be approaching a record for hitless innings in a row. I mean, I don't think anyone knows, but we could just make it up now. Well, it was 6 innings last game and 3 this innings, so 9. 9 straight no-hit innings, and then if they got no hits against us in any of those innings, this may be a record. You know what? Comment down below. What do you think the record is? Pull up the Melonheads Mambas video from 2 weeks ago. See if they had no-hit innings at the. Oh, Quentin Meyer.
Single. Nice job.
Quentin Meyer becoming a young stud.
Single?
Yeah.
Quentin, how old are you? 17. So you can pre-order now. He'll be 18 in less than a year. You can place your pre-orders now. He'll be 18 in less than a year. There's a strike on the outside corner.
I gotta pee.
We'll give you your cut as soon as you hit 18.
You buy the premium, I take the hat off and you can see the hair.
If you subscribe now on our OnlyFans, you get early access to everyone but Quentin, because that's illegal.
Hey, that's payback.
He hit me though.
If you order now, we will include a Colin Wilkerson fart rag. He sat on it. He sat on it through an entire night. Those are limited edition. Oh, and Sam Skibby.
For another $50, you can buy an OnlyFans calendar, all Melonheads.
Oh, the Melonheads count.
No, that covered in Jif peanut butter.
That's why we're giving it away. There's also a Bombers calendar, and every month is just Cam Smith. We're getting out of hand back here now. Let's focus up and watch the wiffle ball. Ball inside. I think that's a full count.
That's a wall.
Well, that's what happens when you're not paying attention to keeping score.
That's 5. I'm gonna hit. Is that
Oh,
alright?
now Sam Skibby thinks he's a hitter. 50,
59. You watching here?
Hold on.
33.
Trigger.
What?
You got it, Kim.
Yep.
First time he got 55 and under, he struck out. And he does it at 57. Sam Skibby just, he looks like he's never seen 5500 in his life. Oh,
53.
yuck.
That was disgusting. Why don't you pitch it normal? My God.
And I tell you what, Sam Skibby has said it here that is a better knuckleball than Jimmy Nelson.
Absolutely.
Make sure you tag him down below. Jimmy Nelson, your knuckleball's getting called out here.
Full following on Twitter.
Yeah, and you're following on Twitter. I tell you what a selfish move to take the 55 and under after making your entire team walk. But, you know, it's fine. Something's got to be entertaining as the Mambas can't make contact. That's a ball inside. I have 5% battery left. 5%, also the amount of viewers we've retained at this point in the video. Here comes Colin. I tell you what, if Colin had more screen time, we'd have more views. I tell you what. We will be contacting Alex Eggert of the Mambas about the photo shoot for all of these players here at MO WIFF. If you do it again, you're out, Josh Rogers would say. Yeah, we're going to have conveniently placed props so nobody can actually see anything for the Twitter posts, and then you subscribe to the OnlyFans for the uncensored. There's just wiffle balls placed over your nipples. That's 5.
Oh, wow. watching.
All right, so Brett opting to hit, and a big sigh from Sam as he can't believe it.
You're gonna walk it probably. 2 outs.
I think he whispered selfish as he walked by.
Yeah, it's unreal. There's a lot of animosity here in the Mojo lineup tonight.
So mad at each other.
That ball is just, it's dipsy doodling all over the place. I actually believe I heard that ball singing the Cotton Eye Joe as it was coming in. It's like, where did you come from? Where did you go? As you're swinging at it. Oh, and there it is. He strikes him out on the knuckleball again. And the Mojo have no answer for the 55 and under.
That can hit that.
That was dirty.
I have 2 outs. I have 2 outs. Hey, I only got 2 outs.
You only had 2 outs? That's what I thought, but Sam said 2.
That's only 2 outs.
Yeah, Sam and Sam and Brett were the only outs.
Yeah, that's only 2 outs. Yeah.
I tell you what, we are not very serious back here in the booth, but we sure as heck know what's going on.
Nobody asked me. I think there's 2.
Jimmy's on it.
Actually, I asked you because I also had.
I don't know. I've been playing Angry Birds for 2 hours. I don't know what's going on.
Cut that out of the video.
No, leave it in.
You know what? We was that a strike? So here's the deal. The Mambas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, are at a 13 inning hitless streak right now. They have not had a hit in 13 innings. The second inning of game 2 is the last time they had a hit. Good Lord.
Did he finally mix it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have said that earlier.
At 65 too. It's even nasty.
I actually think that was nasty enough that Colin pooped himself.
So why doesn't he just mix that in there?
And we will be selling that underwear in the shop later on tonight.
My God.
Dibs.
Oh, Colin battling here. So if Tom watches this game, I know he's all about finding fun stats. There's a strikeout. Let's see if we can find out what the record is for most hitless innings for a team. Because the Mambas are coming into this inning 14 innings of no hits.
Hey, who's up?
The Mambas.
Whoever you want. Dutton.
We're just going to skip you, Cole. Like you did me in year 1. That actually happened. He messed up scorekeeping and skipped me. Here's Brett Spencer. Brett, known for his Top Gun, where the pilots got their name and then he left. Absolute savage.
He's not throwing the top gun.
All right, James Dutton and this Mambas team would like to get a hit. 14 straight innings without one. What is that?
So nasty. Brett's throwing on side.
James Dutton, and that is their first hit in 14 innings. No, I actually looked. You had it in the second inning of our game, so there was 4 more innings. Yeah, when Alex got the double off Caleb in the second inning.
Hit the
1-1.
I put that ball way in the lights, like it was the natural.
nice. I love it.
You know what? At this point, you probably should have just let Colin throw till his arm fell off.
Yeah, that's good.
1 and 2.
man.
When did we start caring about that?
Oh,
don't want him to get hurt.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Just one Top Gun call today.
No.
Just one.
No.
Walk it.
Pitching coach says no.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
64 on the swing.
It's weird.
There was no way that was 64. So yeah.
Well, that's what
with
it
the
said.
swing.
That was with the swing.
Oh, wow, Cole.
That was 43 with the swing.
Do it again, you get another one.
Boo! And Cole Layton passes me in hits for the season. He now has 9. Oh, and Ryan O'Rear into another dimension. Nope, wrong one again. 3-1.
I had this down.
Mambas.
Put that one in the lights too.
Hey, can you change the scorekeeping to coach pitch?
Yes! Wait, hey, one more. One more. I wanted it.
Q coming in? Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Get the lights flickering. Harder.
I wanted a warm up.
I love this so much. I love this so much.
Oh, he's got 73 in that wing. 73 in that wing. You know, this could be huge for the Mojo. They need another pitcher. He's coming for that knuckleball spot.
Who is this guy?
Just throw the knuckle.
Are we?
Love it.
Good.
What is he, me? I'll throw like 3 warm-up pitches that don't even hit the backstop. Back. Yeah, I'm good. 1 in the dirt and 2 to the backstop, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. And then I won't throw another warm-up pitch the rest of the game.
Throw that knuckleball.
He could be the next Tim Wakefield if he wanted to be. That's a ball. You need to start that at his butt. Start that like over here. I like the little back foot. Just throw the knuckleball.
Hold the back and just throw it.
Hey, Jason.
It was nasty though. He should only throw that. Just go Tim Wakefield style. Nothing but knuckleballs. Oh yeah, that's the move. That's the move. I do too. Subscribers are just flying in for that little toe tap. Let's get a zoom into the toe tap. Oh yeah, look at that.
That's 5.
That is 5, but we got a good close up of the toe tap. Thank you. I'm an expert. Oh yeah, the 50. It hit and everything. Q.
That was dirty.
There was a rumor that the reason he's pitching is to up his trade value, though. Possibly. Trading your children is very popular in this league.
I wasn't so focused on something happening.
You know what? There's just no reason at this point. Just let me run rampant.
There's no stop.
You've let me run solo here at this
I
point.
don't say anything in the group chat between you and Spencer all the time.
That's just not true.
9,000
That-
messages behind.
Yeah, say it, but it's so hard to catch up.
You guys are just, that's ridiculous. Oh! Right in the head. Wow. Hit him right in the ear hole. Speaking of ear hole, check out the James Dutton section of the OnlyFans. 4-0. We're gonna have player salaries by the end of this. 5-0. That's 5. You know what? There's a rumor around the park that Quentin isn't purposely throwing 5 balls so he could just one and done people with that knuckleball. I tell you what, if nothing else, the hair alone, the hair out of the hat alone, just it's a whole look. Oh, James Dutton
Yeah, that's 2.
Two fencer, baby.
hits another one.
Hey, I've been there, son. I've been there plenty of times.
Someone that actually goes up for the second.
I tell you what,
I've been there plenty of times, though. Ask the Melonheads.
on the other side of the wall,
16 in 2 games.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
Lying ass.
I think there was one week
You're right, at 4 that game.
I think last year I had a week where I batted 1,000 against the Pilots.
I think those Melonheads were from a different division.
I do have a hit.
He did. He got a single down the line
On a 55.
on a 55er. Let's give him half a hit.
That was worse than my hits, Cole.
Hey, you're not going to plug the OnlyFans and expect nothing to happen. You got to have fireworks after that.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. The free content is the home runs. The exclusive content
Is the feet pick.
is getting to home base. Let me tell you.
I like to put a couple wiffle balls on the ground, you know, and really just go crazy with it.
Walk him. Walk him.
Send Cole to second.
He doesn't deserve it.
It hung again.
God, you have tremendous power as he hits a double. Cole has used 7 bats in this game this night. The Mambas went from 14 hitless innings to teeing off on batting practice. I swear to God, you guys better pitch like this to us next week. This isn't fair.
Hey, Mark threw a shutout.
I think we're going to give Sam the ball. There's only one game. It's one game against the Pilots. We're going to let Sam pitch because Sam's barely pitched. And Jimmy, you might be throwing this weekend. You really want to bounce back and throw on Thursday? Well, that's not really what I'm getting at. I think you might be a little sore. All right, we're back, or this might be the first you've seen of me. Depending on how that works. There's a little exclamation point here. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know if you can hear me or not with the thing now plugged in with 1% battery. Might be struggling here a bit.
Is it charging?
It is.
It can hear you. It can hear you. Only you.
Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't act like it can hear me. That's all right. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you can come off the bench. You're on the roster.
I was gonna say if he's on there.
Yeah. Oh! Wow. Wow. Thank the Jesus.
Strikeout?
Time has expired. This will be the last inning.
You okay? Okay. You're 17. You shouldn't be tired. Huh? No, yeah, it's been 2 hours now. Yeah, I'm tired. Come on, I'm saying that I'm watching because that guy was screaming at me. Let me tell you, I'm like, talk to me like that. You're already yelling.
2-0. Should have kept pitching Colin. This is silly. This is absolutely silly.
That's why he went out 240.
Yeah. I was like, dude, you're starting.
I think that's 4 now. James Dutton having a night. Like 6 home runs. A combined speed against of 12. That's 5. This is a 55 and under situation.
I didn't know if you know what
All right, that's fun.
All right, Sam Skibby coming to end James Dutton's hit parade. 55. That's a ball. That's also a ball. Ball.
In-depth commentary.
Ground ball to Brett, who can't handle it. It's up to you.
Okay.
Looked like an error to me. 5-1.
It's about how hard I hit the Saja to get
You let us score. You let us score, right?
It's really, you stole a hit from me because
We
you wanted
did.
to give Saju a
We didn't actually.
You didn't give
We
didn't give him a I was going to forget about that.
All right, Cole Layton going to pitch for the Mojo. Oh, never mind. Doug Meyer coming in to pitch for the Mojo. Coming in off the bench.
Jimmy, keep you on your toes.
Flashback to last time Doug Meyer pitched.
Against the Mambas.
He's never pitched against the Mambas.
I just looked it up today, bro.
Did you pitch against them?
Hey,
21.
hey, technically, Sam, you got to throw against 3 batters.
He pitched against me,
Oh.
and I hit like 55 home runs.
Hey,
I know.
It's
Conspiracy!
This is legit. Change it to coach pitch on the scorekeeping. Because this is the Mojo coach pitching. Oh, that's a strike.
Jason, you gotta tell me.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
I'm just gonna
Oh, he got him looking. 3-0. Doug, I know you can throw harder than that.
He said, I can go up there and throw BP.
He threw harder against us than this.
5.
I actually thought he threw pretty well against us. It was just straight.
Brett!
Air. Air.
3 more than you, Jason.
Well, you know what? If someone threw underhand to me all night, I could probably hit the ball too.
I still don't count it. The second one, yeah. Still haven't really hit a ball that hard.
All right, a rear. Bases, sacks are jammed. There goes the Mojo's run differential.
What did Cole do? Single. It wasn't an air, it was a hit.
See our run differential still 20 above the next second.
What?
Give it some time.
Hey, you never know how this is.
Classic Sam Skibby only cares about the stats.
He's super.
There's a rumor Sam's not much of a clubhouse guy. Bases are loaded, yeah. Look at Sam Skibby. He's removed Brett from third base.
Attaboy, Brett!
Sam removed his teammate from third base.
Man of the people.
Oh, yeah, Doug. Doug's pumping it up now. You know what? Sometimes you just got to get it loose. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not how they teach you to follow through while pitching, but it looked good while he did it. Oh, wow, Parker. Oh, Parker puts this one in the air, but there's Brett The ball finds Brett, and he gets the third out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the fourth now, as we're still playing. It's 6-1.
It's not my fault you have to leave at midnight.
It's only 10:09.
No, it's not for me.
6-1.
I'm giving you shit. Relax.
10:09, really breaking the clock for this one.
Literally said at the beginning of the game. You said,
I won.
I know. I'm just giving you shit. At the beginning of the game, you said, "Let's hurry up. I gotta leave at midnight."
Could you imagine the
I have
Mojo come back in this game?
I have to pee. So I'll pay you guys $20 if each get out.
Put two up. Put two up.
You know what? You got the Mojo here really messing around in this game, and that might carry over into the playoffs when they play next month.
We got a whole other game against Jordan. We locked things in.
We got us. They have like a fucking projector screen for some of
Is this a good look?
Dude, yeah.
Or is this how you're supposed to rate it?
we go to like fucking turn.
Why am I getting thrown that?
Because you got a home run off him. There's a good strike one.
And at home playing in VR.
You could have been keeping score in VR.
We're all in this together. 3-1.
Yeah.
I might have cried if he didn't call himself.
Yellow bat, Sam.
Sam Skibby's had such a great offensive night. He brings out the yellow bat. If you throw 55 and under now, he might hit the ball. Oh wow, Sam, back in his element here.
Getting ready for this weekend.
Feels like home.
I tell you what, the hacks he's taking tonight. Hopefully no one from NWLA is watching because they won't throw anything over 55.
Hopefully they are watching.
55. For a whole team.
Inside. We're going to clip that little noise and put that on the OnlyFans. That's the sub notification. Oh, Skibby.
Now I'll take that. I'm alright with that.
It's a single. It didn't go up.
That's why I said I'm alright with it.
Ew. Ew.
I want to go home.
Jimmy will never hit a home run off a rear again as he's been peppered by pitches. Ew. Running.
2-1.
It really helps someone like that. Oh! You almost got you on your pitch.
He's a tier 2 pitcher though.
Yeah.
So he's like only a little bit better than other people.
Tier 2 ace.
Which implies everyone else on the team's even worse than tier 2.
Yeah.
You don't want to know. I have 2 and 2s. What's not 4-1, that's for sure. I know there's 2 strikes. I think I was right.
Yeah.
Full count here.
Told you, dude.
2 outs.
Nobody listens to me.
Yep. 55 and under. Going to take his walk as he cannot hit a 5-run home. And Doug Meyer takes the first AB of the 2023 season. Now batting, Mike Piazza.
He was up, right?
I think last time Doug took an at bat, he couldn't even see.
Let's go, Doug.
That actually might have been a factual statement, though. He was having a lot of eye surgery last time he actually hit, so.
Oh, like. Hit a ding dong daddy.
Ding Dong Daddy is the name Sam Skibby wants to be called on OnlyFans. There's a good pitch. Yeah, no, that's been the topic all night. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a little late to
Let's try to refrain. A lot of kids watch our
Technically, OnlyFans is for any kind of content. It's just best known for other content. There's a good pitch. That is ball game. Mojo lose it 6-1. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had fun. I know I did. I'll catch you guys next week where everybody plays. And then after that, playoffs. So thank you guys for watching.